Hello and welcome. Today's tutorial will be on the steam oven and steam boiler. So first, let's take a look at what machines you will need. You will need the solid fuel boiler or the liquid fuel boiler, the steam oven, and an aqueous accumulator. So first, I'll just run you through the recipes. For the steam oven, you will need 8 steel plates surrounding a Minecraft furnace, which will give you 4 steam oven multi-blocks, which is a 2x2x2 structure. For the solid fuel boiler, you will need 7 bricks, a fire charge, and a furnace, which is a multi-block structure as well. You can build it in a 1x1, 2x2, or 3x3. And for the low pressure boilers, you will need 2 iron plates, and for the aqueous accumulator you are going to need 2 copper gears, a servo, 2 glass, a basic machine case, and a bucket. And for the liquid boiler, you are going to need 4 steel plates, a fire charge, iron bars, 1 bucket, and a Minecraft furnace. And for the high pressure boiler tanks, you are going to need 2 steel plates, and the high pressure boiler sizes can be 1x1x1, 2x2x2, 2x3x2, 3x2x3, 3x3x3, or 3x4x3. They are the only sizes you can have, and the same for the low pressure. And to make the plates, you are going to need a rolling machine, which is 4 iron, 4 pistons, and a crafting table. And to make the fire charges, you are going to need coal, gunpowder, blaze powder, which will give you 3 fire charges. Now, if we take a look at the machine, its buffer is 128,000 millibuckets of steam. Its temperature, where you place the fuel, and it can hold 32,000 millibuckets of water. And the high pressure boiler is 256,000 millibuckets of steam. Its buffer is. Its temperature, again, it can hold 16,000 buckets of fuel, and it can hold 32,000 buckets of water as the same. So now if we just switch these machines on, switch that one on, and if we flick that on, okay, hold up guys, always active, there we go. As you can see, both of them are now building up steam pressure. When it gets higher, we'll be back. Right, as you can see, we're back, and the solid fuel boiler has picked up a fair amount of steam, and so has the liquid boiler. So now if we just take a quick look at the steam oven, we go into it. It has 9 inputs and 9 outputs. It has a buffer of 8,000 millibuckets of steam, and I think the steam oven can only smelt logs. Correct me if I'm wrong. If we chuck all these logs in here, and now if we let some steam into it, turn these guys on, chuck some steam through here, and it's going to put these logs and turn it into charcoal. And I think guys, if you're using the solid fuel boiler, which I would prefer to use, it's the best one because you can automate it with the steam oven, as you can see any second here. There you go. And now if we flick this switch over here, which I've hooked it with an item conduit to this chest to pump it into here, we flick that on. As you can see, it's pulling them out, and it's stacking it up. So there's a way of keeping your solid fuel boiler automated. It can be, you can input and output from any of these sides. So I hope this helps, and just note that the steam oven operation takes 256 ticks, what is 12.8 seconds. It holds 8,000 millibuckets of steam. It takes an input of 32 millibuckets. The solid fuel boiler fuels are coal, coke and charcoal. The liquid boiler fuels are crescent oil, which you can use for a coal coke oven. And both boilers can use high and low pressure boilers. And here is just a quick snapshot of what you guys can power with steam. You can power some commercial steam engines, hobbyist steam engines, industrial steam engines, steam generator, steam turbine and steam dynamo. So I hope this helped you guys. Thank you.